We are incredibly excited to finally be able to reveal our collaboration with the Natural History Museum. It's born out of our shared curiosity and respect for the natural world and is inspired by Werner's nomenclature of colours. The original book classified colour by animal, vegetable and mineral and was also used by Charles Darwin during his voyage on the HMS Beagle. This collection is designed to bring the true colours of nature into your home and comprises of 16 beautiful shades. Dutch orange is absolutely packed with warmth. It's a clean, bright, dynamic colour which will liven up any space, particularly if you combine it with verdigris green and skimmed milk. If you're looking to ground it, combine it with something like duck green. Sap green is an organic, soft, natural green. It works particularly well in smaller spaces like hallways or entrance hall where you want to create a rich atmosphere, particularly if you combine it with the beautiful broccoli brown. Ultramarine blue is an absolutely gorgeous colour. It was often used in the 18th century to make smaller rooms look bigger. I would personally recommend using it in a kitchen on all of your cabinets and maybe introduce Scotch blue on the island. It's so warm and positive, it never fails to make you smile. I love Scotch blue because it is so deep, rich and intense and is absolutely packed with pigment. If you are looking for somewhere indulgent to retire to at the end of the day, this is the colour for you, especially in candlelight. It also looks amazing in full gloss on a front door and works wonderfully well with ash grey. Ash grey is an incredibly relaxed, laid-back, wonderful colour for a backdrop. There is an underlying green in it which really comes out in daylight, but when it becomes evening there is this beautiful grey tone to it. It looks amazing with skimmed milk white, a bit fresher if you put it with snow white. Lake red appears red to some people and pink to others, but whichever colour it appears to you, you can't deny is incredibly happy, energising and motivating. It works great in small spaces, like the inside of a cupboard or a small room. I personally like to pair it with brights like ultramarine blue and verdigris green, but if you're looking for something a little bit more grown up, you could try using snow white. Snow white is an incredibly versatile colour. It's an amazing alternative to pure white and literally goes with every other colour. It's amazing at bouncing light around the room, so creates a beautiful luminosity in any space you choose to put it. It has the tiniest hint of yellow pigment, which gives it its beautiful warmth. Crimson red is a deep, warm pink. It's soft and welcoming, making it perfect for living spaces. It looks fantastic when paired with skimmed milk, and particularly glamorous if you use it with Scotch blue. Skimmed milk white is a super soft mid-tone neutral. It has an incredibly familiar feel about it, so can be used practically anywhere. It works fantastically well as a woodwork colour when you have a stronger colour on your walls. Alternatively, if you're looking for something a bit more contemporary and would like to use this on your walls, try something like snow white on your trim. Emerald green is another of my favourites. It's bright and uncomplicated, upbeat yet somehow elegant, and can be used in any situation. It has a really soothing quality to it, so it's great in situations where you're trying to balance other bright colours. For example, in a children's bedroom, with the likes of lake red and ultramarine blue. Verdigris green is a happy and lively colour, but it's also reassuring due to its weight and depth. When you pair it with a light colour like snow white, you really see its vibrancy. If you change that for something a bit darker, like imperial purple, it seems much deeper. If you put it with something bright, like Dutch orange, it really comes to life and you see its vitality. Orange-coloured white is a fresh yet warm cream, perfect for use in north-facing rooms where it can add that extra bit of warmth. There is the tiniest amount of magenta added to this colour, which gives it that bit of warmth but without being too creamy. Duck green is a strong and subdued, beautiful green. It's the perfect replacement for the charcoal so often used in today's modern homes. It is a great backdrop to all colours, particularly those like Dutch orange, if you're bold enough to use it. As its name suggests, deep reddish brown is deep, warm and inviting. It was often used on the back stairs of country houses, but is still incredibly relevant today, particularly if you want to add warmth and drama to any space. Imperial purple is a deep, rich, opulent colour. It works especially well in dining rooms and particularly well in small, intimate spaces. If you're looking for a white to complement it, I would suggest using ash grey or snow white. Broccoli brown is a quiet, muted stone. It's a beautiful colour to use on exteriors and looks great with natural materials. Its very soft tone actually make it perfect for studies as well, particularly if you paint all surfaces. My personal favourite colour combination is when you pair it with sap green and ash grey. We designed this palette to work well on its own, but it works equally well with our other 132 colours should you have some favourites. I hope you enjoy playing with them as much as we enjoyed creating them.